What's up, everybody? Ben Woods here, and it's time for another FAQ. That's right, frequently asked questions. It's, well, pretty much where I address some of the stranger comments I get on my YouTube channel. It's been a little while, so it's good to be back. It's good to see y'all. Let's get to our first comment, shall we? We got Dina. Dina says, I bet your balls are huge. Well, here's my balls, and she's absolutely right. Next comment here. Rafa Vieira says, on my green sleeves video, he says, it's 10% green sleeves, 90% Ben Woods being Ben Woods. And that's exactly right. I took a classic like green sleeves and I just added a million notes. You know, it's not just... I took the theme and just kind of put a lot of shred into it. So if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. Thanks a lot, Rafa, and let's go to the next comment. Bridget says, and my panties just dropped. All right, well, thanks, Bridget. You should keep your pants on. All right, next comment. We got a Fred Nietzsche, and he's commenting on this video. Kind of a douchebag comment. Says, looks like their wigs got knocked crooked. All right. He's talking about the video with me and Steve Stevens doing that awesome song of his, Flamenco a Go-Go. Listen, I gotta tell you something, douchebag. Neither one of us have wigs, okay? My hair, you know, back when we filmed the video, my hair doesn't look all that much longer right now because it's still in the ugly stage. And guys, you know what I'm talking about if you ever grew your hair out. The first maybe 1-2 years of it, you're stuck in the ugly phase, man. And that's where I'm at right now, and I do not apologize for it. Then let me tell you something else about Steve Stevens. Not only is he a badass guitar player and a total gentleman and a scholar, but he does not wear a wig, okay? I toured with him for about 3 weeks in Europe, all right? We were on the same tour bus. I saw him when he got up in the morning out of his bunk and everything. That's his own hair, man. I don't know how he gets it so big. I don't know how he gets it so black, but it's definitely his real hair. So, no thanks for your comment, Fred Nietzsche. It's pretty much a douchebag, and I stamp you a turkey. Yay! Next comment. All right, Sergio, he says, I love your Unacademic Picado. And he's talking about this part. Okay. The Unacademic Picado. If you know me, if you've seen my videos, you might have seen me doing this before. All right, Picado usually is just these two guys. That would be the run. Right, but I'm kind of playing it at hyper speed, and when I know I have a fast run coming, I have this technique. I call it alternail, where I use my index nail like a pick. So, okay. Now you might not be able to hear it that well on this guitar because, hello, it's a silent guitar. Okay, it's one of my favorite guitars for practicing and composing because I don't upset the neighbors at 3 a.m., which is, I woke up at 3:30 this morning and I just had to shred a little bit. So this, pretty much only I can hear it. Works great plugged in too. And when I'm not using this, I can use a Nylocaster as well, unplugged, because it's the same effect. You know, one of these guys. My new Nylocasters. Look at that. New prototype. A lot more about this in the next coming videos because they're just the new prototypes are badass. Anyways, Altor Jimenez, he says, a eso le falta pellizco. Esto hay que marmarlo. Viva el flamenco y cultura y mi tierra. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what this guy is saying. let's just go over and look what it says in Google Translate here. It says, that lacks pinch. This must be sucked. Long live flamenco culture and my land. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about, in flamenco, they have a term called pellizco, and literally it means pinch. But what it is, it's like you do a little something, and just a little something, but it's just so flamenco. It just has the essence of that Andalusian flamenco vibe so much. He says it lacks pellizco, and that must be sucked. I don't think he's saying that it sucks. He says that to get that, it needs to be suckled from the teat of Andalusia, of the land of flamenco. And so I understand what he means there, but something that he has to understand is this is Malagueña Lecuona, all right? It's not the Malagueña that comes from Malaga. It's not the Malagueña that's an actual flamenco form. No, this is a song that was written by a Cuban pianist, and it's got nothing to do with flamenco, even though it's got some flamenco sounds, and thank God it does. It's my most popular video, so I'm not going to apologize for it. But yeah, everybody knows it's by the Cuban pianist, and it's not a real flamenco song. Apparently he doesn't know that, but whatever. Also, long live flamenco culture and my land. Okay, well, he's being a little nationalistic, okay, you know. He loves Spain, and yeah, good for you. That's totally cool. However, I think the comments got a little bit of douchebaggery going on, so I'm going to stamp it. You're a turkey. Yay! Next comment. The Mind Eraser says, about my song, Christmas Time is Here. Yeah, it's been that long since I've done a FAQ. So I did about 5 Christmas tunes in right around Halloween, because I also made the tablatures and scores. I wanted to make them available so people could learn the songs by Christmas time and play them for their families, right? So, but what he says is ban Christmas stuff before Halloween is strictly forbidden. You should know that. I'm disappointed. You have to play some evil metal shit to redeem yourself now. So, I get it. I understand. All right, can't get much more evil than Sabbath. But thank you for your comment, Mind Eraser. I get it. Another comment about my Christmas tunes. This one is about Winter Wonderland, which of course I have to make it my own. You know, I gotta take a song that everybody knows and add a million notes and do some flamenco rasgueados and all kinds of stuff. That's just what I do, man. That's my thing. And what he said was, in the middle we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But sweepity, 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 sweep. That's right. I put a lot of sweeps in there, and I think it just makes it more Christmassy, don't you? Oh, man. That's it. No more comments for this week. That was this week's FAQ, I like to call them. And it's been a long time. Thanks for waiting, being patient. And there'll be some more coming. Until then, we'll see you guys later. Bye.